Hey guys, Toby's here, and today I'm going to show you an update on the Aros portable project since 2018. So this is my new prototype. You can see there's two USB ports on the side here, the micro SD card slot from the Raspberry Pi Zero, and one more USB port and a micro USB port for charging, and the power button. There's nothing here, also nothing on the bottom, a few vents on the top for cooling, and that's it. So let's open it up and see what's inside. So now all screws are out, and let's take the cover out and see what's inside. So first of all, you can see that that's not as messy as last time. It got a better PCB and better routing of wires. In here you can see a Raspberry Pi Zero W. You know it's W because you can see the antenna down here, the micro SD card, the power button, 3 USB port, and a charging port. These two wires are from the batteries, and you can see from the corner right here, there is an SOPH chips for charging and power boosting. And this section of the board actually through the buttons power up the USB hub on this section right here. And you can usually find this in the power banks and stuff, which basically identical as a battery powered USB hub. So let's start it up. First of all, I have to install an RT3070 Wi-Fi interface into the top USB port. This is solely for the Wi-Fi AP purposes. Next, I got two SanDisk UltraFit 64GB USB drive. Then I insert both of them into the bottom two USB ports for external storage. Now to turn it on, switch on the power button, and the board should start to glow. Yeah, it seems working. Software-wise, it is running Raspberry Pi OS with ArozOS. It was called Aros Online Beta, but we are no longer in beta. The software provides access to the hardware, including Wi-Fi interface and hard disk management. So basically, you can control all of the hardware and the file system on the Aros Portable using the ArozOS web desktop interface. Let me show you how it works. Just like a normal website, you can log into your ArozOS system with your username and password. Then you'll be greeted by the ArozOS web desktop interface. On this web desktop, you can do basically what you usually do with your native desktop, including drag and drop, right-click menus, and changing backgrounds. For example, is as simple as a right-click and select your favorite background. There are notifications here, and you can also get your account information just like other websites. On the bottom left hand corner is the start menu or launcher menu that already preloaded with a lot of web apps that you can use out of the box. There is a really helpful module called System Settings, where you can see your system host hardware configurations and status, including the CPU usage and RAM usage. There are also other functions like web app list, install new web apps, or checking your disk storage configurations and status. There are also other features, but I will just leave them for you to explore. Of course, this is not my primary goal to design a system for viewing hard disk information. I designed this system for myself to consume medias like watching videos and listening to my music collection online. You can see that it is rendering video preview from the Raspberry Pi, and it is doing quite quickly as well. You can open a folder and then select your favorite video for real-time playback and streaming from your Raspberry Pi. Of course, you can do it with many other systems like OpenMedia Vault or Free NAS, for example. But I need a higher degree of multitasking ability, so that's why I write myself a new one. Talking about multitasking ability, can other systems do something like this? Yup, that's the end of this update video. If you are interested to try it yourself, this project is open source and you can find the GitHub link in the description below. If you got any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. See you soon!